shaving.
Okay.
So move.
So move.
Oh boy.
Scared. I'm so scared.
You'll be fine. You do the thing too, don't you?
What?
The thing with the eyebrow.
No.
I am positive you do the thing. You wanna come?
Yes, please.
I got you. Got you.
What are you doing? Hey everybody, my name is Panashe Kimberley and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video I'll be cutting my hair. This was a tough decision, to be honest, but I had to do it. I was scared, I was hurt, I really needed all the bravery I had inside of me. You can even tell from the look on my face, I had to gather all my courage, but eventually I had to do it. Alright, let's do this.
You're beautiful no matter what. Do you want the encouragement or not?
I don't know.
You don't?
I said I don't know.
Oh.
So, you've met Kamisha. Sometimes her encouragement or her statements come off as very sarcastic, but she's my little sister, and we have this love-hate relationship. By the way, thank you so much for 8,000 subscribers and counting. If you're here and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. So I used my husband's razor, like the one he uses for his hair, because you know what, I'm a barber too, and this is when it all went down. Just kidding, guys. I had to part my hair, section it out to make it more manageable. I didn't want to go to the barber because I grew up in a family where my mom said I can't leave my hair everywhere. So even if I comb my hair, I flush it or I throw it in the bin, or sometimes we used to burn it if we were in a place where we couldn't find a place to put the hair. So I decided to protect and keep my own hair. So I had to section it out and cut it and, make it, at least the cutting process had to be neat. So yeah, that's why I had to do it by myself. And also just that feeling of doing it by myself gave me that closure, the last, closure that I needed.
You okay?
Why do you
wanna
keep
do
asking these questions?
I don't know. It's a thing.
I don't have a choice. My hair is a mess and I'm tired.
You sure you don't want to try braids first? On top. On top of the scrunchie.
Huh? Yes, on top of the scrunchie, of course. What's wrong with you? I know. No, I don't want to try braids. I just want to go bald.
Because I just saw something.
What? Round of applause for Kamisha and Laylin. They really tried to convince me not to do this, but my mind was made up. Okay. We're doing this in 3, 2.
On top of the scrunch, woman.
That's where I am.
No.
I can't put
There.
it there. No. Because I'm going to shave it down to be this size.
Yes, yeah. But I want you do realize Kahuti kubva apa kusvika pane scrunch is longer than kubva pane scrunch kusvika pasi.
I know. It'll be like that. We're gonna cut it. It's definitely going to be uneven.
Okay.
It's already uneven.
No, definitely bunny scrunch. Yeah.
Shit, that's not going back. I've done it, 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 I've done it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, oh
It's
no,
not too
oh
late to
no.
go back.
No, it is. It's too late now.
You look beautiful.
Okay, go on, oh boy. Yeah, that's not going back now. Oh my gosh, I already look different. How is that possible? I haven't even done anything and it already looks different.
Okay, your identity is not based on hair.
Huh?
See what I was talking about with the sabam solo scrunch?
Yeah. Well, just
Not there. Hey, Bob, will you listen?
wait. You
Scrunch?
read.
Like here.
No.
Like here.
That's just gonna leave you with a bunch of hair. It's now Sumba. It's the same thing. Move forward. Yes, forward again. Yes, that's fine. Yeah, this sucks. You see how it's like white over here? It's just so weird. It's like, can I have my scissors, please? And so there was no going back from this moment. We really had to just get on with it. And as you can see, Kamisha and I are always fighting. We grew up just the two of us, and it's really a Zani situation, like Budandi Budo. So there's a lot of arguing, there's a lot of this, there's a lot of that. But I really appreciate how she was there for me to give me strength. And to be honest, she's also been my greatest help um, during this time as a mom. And I really just, she's indispensable.
You look so beautiful.
I know.
Don't be cocky about it. No.
Oh, thank you, Nana. Can you tell that there's something wrong? It's Mama. It's still Mama. Yep. So ndrukting some bundles. My bundles, my bundles. Kuneva chada my bundles. Just joking, but that's my hair after having cut it. Um, so at this point, I am now just coming together to cut the rest of the hair. And this is the part where I explain myself. So, this is what's been going on, guys. Every time I was cutting my hair, no, combing my hair, sorry, for a while now, I have been experiencing a lot of breakage to the point where I have a huge clump of hair every time that I comb my hair. And I realized that it was not healthy or normal to have this much breakage every day. And that's why I eventually came to the decision to cut all the hair off because all of it had now become uneven. I only had hair in the middle of my head. My hairline was completely gone. The back of my head had short hair and it was now brown. It looked so unhealthy. Like when I was holding that bundle, like those bundles of hair, I really noticed that it was very unhealthy hair. So I didn't regret the decision to cut off, the hair after I saw how unhealthy it was. And even if you look at this part, my head is very patchy. It's because a lot of my hair was breaking from the roots. And I know I'm not a doctor. I know you probably can't diagnose yourself, but I really think I was suffering from postpartum hair loss. This is a phenomenon that a lot of women don't look deeply into, but a lot of moms have had to cut their hair after having their first babies because suddenly their hair begins to fall off, break off, and yeah, this is exactly what I was going through. My hair just began to fall off and it didn't make sense. chimbotererai chigero chichindigera musoro. Then zine. It's so therapeutic, isn't it? It's so therapeutic. But anyway, a lot of moms have had to cut their hair, and I'm one of them. And I didn't realize how bad it was until I just started losing all these clumps of hair, and it really began to affect me. And yeah, I just decided, you know what, a bob is not going to do it this time because it's coming off from the roots. So yeah, this is how we came to this decision to cut my hair. And to be honest, I think I look all right. I'm gonna come with a few pictures on Instagram to show you how I look with no hair, but you're probably gonna see, and you can already see that it's not that bad. It's different, but it's still me. And I just want to shout out to all the moms in the world who really had no idea that this would happen until it happened, like me. And I also want to raise awareness to upcoming moms and to also tell the moms that experience this that, you know what, it's actually a medical condition, postpartum hair loss. It's something that actually happens to a lot of moms. So I just want you to know that it's normal. I want you to know that it happens. And if it happened to you, mama, you're not alone. And to the future mama reading this might happen to you. I honestly don't know how to avoid it or how it could have been avoided, whether it was before um, the hair breakage begun or after. Nondizanje munweti ndandakumbomwa tuti. But yeah, I asked Kamisha to now shave off the remainder of the hair, like to really come down to number one blade. So yeah, you're not alone if you've experienced this. And there's so many other things that have happened to moms around the world, and they didn't know that it's probably just recovering from childbirth. Recovery from childbirth has got a lot of demands it places on your body, including nutrient loss, including I don't even know how to explain it, but there's just so much that happens. And I'm going to unpack it a little bit and a little bit.
Nice.
Don't get out. Go. Now. Now.
I like it. You look cute.
I like it too. You like it? Yeah, no, she wasn't a big fan. It took her a minute to adjust and she really expressed her displeasure, as you can see. My sister was taken by surprise. My friend, when I showed her what I had done over a call, she just cut the call and went to breathe. My husband was at work. He didn't know until the next day when I went to pick him up from the airport. I was kind of like, I'm doing this now, and I did it because I wasn't gonna sit around with it anymore. This video is a shout out to all the moms who've lost their hair due to postpartum hair loss. You're not alone. And to everybody watching, thank you so much for watching. I will be back next week with a new video and new content. Until then, I love you. Bye.